The Harrisburg battle over Governor Wolf's coronavirus restrictions is continuing, much to the frustration of the governor. And he is not holding much back these days, which is what John Shumway is reviewing for us this morning. I saw the headlines coming out yesterday, lashing out. You could hear the frustration.
Yeah, he's got such a laid-back style so that when he does lash out, it really stands out. And Governor Tom Wolf has been navigating through this pandemic and adjusting and making decisions as circumstances change. Now, a federal judge recently ruled that his crowd restrictions and closure orders were unconstitutional. The legislature has taken issue with the administration acting without consulting legislators all along. And more recently, they've passed bills to try and dismantle his efforts. You can tell he's fed up.
And they need to stop trying to get rid of public health measures that are keeping Pennsylvanians safe. Yeah, we don't like them. Yeah, it really puts hampers on our lives, but it saves lives. And if they have an alternative, I'm all ears. But all they want to do is dismantle this stuff. I think I get concerned when we play games and we posture and we play fast and loose with the lives of Pennsylvanians. I thought we were dealing with the things to do with this pandemic, with this virus, and the reality that this virus is very infectious and it has killed 200,000 people in the United States, 8,000 in Pennsylvania, despite our good record. That is something that I think we ought to be really laser focused on. And it has created economic hardships. We ought to be focused on that.
The governor says he is in regular contact with the legislative leaders on both sides of the aisle, which the legislators say isn't true. The governor thinks they can work together to help restaurants and others that are suffering while maintaining mitigating efforts to keep COVID cases low. While the governor isn't backing down on his recommended crowd limits, and they are now recommended because of the judge's order,
right.
Heather, we have heard from a lot of school districts, as you mentioned just a little bit earlier, that because of the judge's order, there are going to be a whole lot more people going out to Friday Night Lights tonight. So this story is far from over as the push and shove or the tug of war continues.
Well, and as I know you've reported before too, John, we have to wait and see what happens then at those games, 2 weeks down the line, a month down the line, once those crowds start to form.
Yeah, because there's real concern there could be a spike from all this.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, John.